so nostalgic for me. I played this game when it came out. It was the first game that I put over 1,000 hours into, so I think I've put probably 1,100 hours into Oblivion across all my playthroughs. And here we are again. So, I thought in keeping with our Skyrim series, we should make a wood elf. Whoops. Let's see. Now, in the original Oblivion, they did not have these origins. Instead, these were bonuses based on playing a male or female character. And they've now changed that to be origin. So, I think we will choose the Gratwood origin. You spent your childhood in Gratwood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. So already, I like the look of our character here. I don't know how much changing we really need to do here. Well, actually, I can't tell if this is the body type I mean to be in. Yes, there we go. We'll play a young character and their complexion looks fine. you. So we hear these people coming. We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked. No, they're dead. I know it. I believe he's talking about his heirs. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is meant to be off limits. Usual mix-up at the watch. Never mind. You prisoners, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Stay put, prisoner. So here comes a very fancy man. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right, and this is the day. Gods, give me strength. What's going on? Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Why am I in jail? Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. Who are you? I'm Emperor Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Well, what should I do? You'll find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end. Now I'd really like to get out there and tell that elf out there who is bullying us how we feel about him, and we are getting out of here. Say, don't try anything. We're watching you. Well, what do you think now, mister? I am leaving. I'm gonna leave. That guy in the cell across the hall always bullies you. And it's always based on your race. So, go figure why that is, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, that's my map. I want to look at my spells. Have I any good spells? I have a flare spell. So we can check that one out. We also have this beast tongue. Command creature on target. Maybe we can make a rat friend. They're telling me to keep quiet and stay out of the way. Well, don't mind if I do. Be sneaking behind them. Reason being, what I want to do here is to have another stealth archer. Stealth archer is what we're playing in Skyrim, and may be helpful for what we play here as well. We're building our class specifically around being a stealth archer. I left Captain Reynald's Akaviri over here. Akaviri katana, that is. It does good damage, but it weighs quite a lot, and you don't get to sell it. Said, stay here, prisoner, don't try to follow us. Well, I'll just punch this rat till it goes down. Alright, taking out our first two rats. Huzzah. Now, inside here we will find our first bow, along with many other good things. So, let's see. We'll go ahead and equip our bow and our armor, whatever we can, and a torch as well for when we're not using our bow. Now, there is something here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now, we have used arrows. Let's see. Is that, oh, it wants us to hit this bucket. Now, the thing that's especially different about this is how much they hid their, like, little chests and things. They have good loot hidden just like everywhere. Well, look at all this. Quite nice, quite nice. We won't be using heavy armor. But that's nice to know that's there. If we see any ingredients for potion making, we'll want to pick those up as well. Part of our build is going to include being... Whoa. There's a few bad guys here. So who got the zombie? Did they get the zombie or did we? Maybe they did. Okay. We'll get our arrows back from these rats. Fatigue returns on its own. It's just giving me some of the intro tutorial text here. Alright. I remember this being really exciting. You get your first glimpse of the sun out here. Now, I think that window used to show a bit more. Well, gotta tell you, we are not too stealthy, apparently. We're getting picked up immediately. As soon as we enter into a room, we're getting clocked by these rats. What do we think, gang? Is it on the right or the left? Or could it be straight ahead? It was on the right. Well, it's a shame we won't be so sneaky this time. Well, we've quite a few lockpicks now. Oh, I leveled up my sneak. Oh, because there was a rat right here. I can't believe I didn't see that. Maybe the rat's sneak skill was very high. I'm sure that's why we didn't see it. Okay. Now, see if we get any more rats here. There's no rat up here, but I feel pretty sure that there's one down there. Ah, I see him, I see him. I think I might hit this wall. In fact, I did, yes. We'll have to scoot out a little bit and... nuts. Okay, well, we increased our marksman skill. That's good. I think there's another rat here somewhere, but maybe not. There is a chest, though. I love this lockpicking minigame. Sorry, I can't chat while I do this. Oh, I thought for sure I had that one. This lockpicking minigame is hard. That absolutely was locked in. Alright, there we go. Let's just get them all three done at once. Nice. Well, you know, breaking those lockpicks does help to increase your security skills, so it's not all bad. Let's see. Oh, there is another rat here. Bada bing, bada boom. And I see, in fact, even another up there. Let's see if I can line up this shot and some. We got him. Alright. That's one arrow. Now, do we take this shield? Weighs 12. And sells for 20. Wow. bonuses yet, but I think something security related may be in the cards for us. Alright, that is... Oh, he activated this trap that he so carefully set for us. How nice. How nice for us, that is. Okay. And more goblins, I'll bet, await within. Wasn't sure if I saw a shadow there. Blinked. Well, let's open up this chest. It's so funny. I've done this lockpicking game a ton, but I just can't ever remember. Like, I have to just eventually feel it out. Was there more gold here? Looked like there was, but you know what? We'll take 1 gold. 1 gold can be a lot. Sometimes it might be all you need. I think there's a thunderstorm happening outside. Yeah, there is. So maybe you'll hear that. Maybe you won't. Oh, we missed. We are increasing our armor skill, however, which is very good for us. Now, I think that your fatigue will change the amount of damage that you do with a bow. And now I know I could have pushed these logs to kill these two, but we of course want to raise our skills as much as we can throughout the course of this. Wow, so many lovely potions we have. And arrows and lockpicks, so they're really loading us up on the things that they think we might run out of. Okay, this is the main chamber where all the scary guys are. I say scary guys, they might not be that scary, but there are definitely more of them here than in other places so far. Can we see that guy from here? Yep. Let's hit him. That was a sneak attack for 1x damage, I assume, because our fatigue bar was pretty much empty. Now, there will be one more at least, who I believe is the shaman. There may yet even be one more in the pit tending to these rats. See if we can get a look in there. Yes, I see him. Old Smeagol. Old Smeagol the rat tamer. Oh, where are you going? Wow, you got up here quick. Old Smeagol is a quick one. I'm like somewhat seen, but not totally seen. Can I not look in this barrel? Nope, not that kind of barrel. Oh, I think I see the goblin I want over there. Ah, that was not him. It was just a goblin-shaped shadow, perhaps. Let's see if we can take out these rats, though. It's good to raise your marksman skill and your sneak skill. Alright, very nice. Now it says I'm seen, but nothing is coming to attack me quite yet. See if we can sneak a little more, and there we go, we're out of detection there. And I don't know why I can't see this goblin right now. Oh, there he is. See a little bit of movement up there. one staff. I don't think we need those 3 arrows. I think we're good without. Now, I shot another guy over here, didn't I? Or did he already come our way? It looks like we might have searched him. Oh, we hadn't. We had not, so that's great. Finding all the good things we need. Alright, we've taken out some goblins. Fantastic. And now our prize. Very easy chest full of lots of wonderful, lovely, good things. Alright. Any other lovely good things we want to take with us out of here? Oh, here's another chest. Iron longsword. I'm over encumbered. Well, ain't that just the way? Let's put some stuff in here. Oh, we can't. We cannot. Maybe we can do it here. There is no... Oh, wait. Yeah, hold up. What's this? You have to go to search, but then you can put the items in here. So what we will do is sort by weight. Find the highest weight things that are not worth as much as they weigh. So that's going to be this long sword. Does not have a very good metric on weight to gold ratio. Everything else can stay. while, then we must part. Alright, chill, chill. You may as well make yourself useful, carry that torch, and stick close. Will do, Boris. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be alright. Well, yes, I believe I will be alright, certainly. This stinks of ambush. Right, don't you think?
Watch your back, Boris. Protect the Emperor. Talos preserve us.
Oh, I missed. These guys get taken out pretty quickly, so it's hard to get a hit on them if you really want one. But we got it. These dudes are everywhere.
You thought we'd go down easy, Emperor?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we got one. Let's get another, huh? Shall we? Nah, they're just shouting for the Emperor and doing their Emperor guarding things. Well, good for them. Very slay. And now we're all going through this door, the door to the Sanctum. That's interesting. I wonder what makes this the Sanctum. It says, hold up, I don't like this. Let me take a look. Alright then. Looks clear. We're almost through to the sewers. Okay. So, which way for me now? They'll say this door is barred. So we are going to... Oh. Did not see a bad guy. But the side passage back there, worth a try. Let's go. Okay, let's go. It's a dead end. What's your call, sir? They're behind us. Wait here, sire. Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the blades and the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the blades and the Emperor. Think we got him. I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Stranger, you chose a bad day. Well, well, well. Talos, save us. I don't think they will. But, you know. Oh, look, there's Glenroy's Akaviri katana. I didn't know he dropped his, actually. I played some of this last night, and I did not see him drop it. So I know you get, he, like, thanks you for taking Renat's, katana. But, let's see what he does here for Glenroy. We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. And now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet, where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. The Emperor gave it to me. Strange, he saw something in you, trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a secret symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? I must take it to Joffrey. Joffrey, he said that. Why? There is another heir. Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him. He lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory, near the city of Coral. the sewers, then what? You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chases, but proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got it? Yes, I understand. Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. What about you? What will you do? I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. Make sure no one follows you. By the way, thanks for recovering Glenroy's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Well, hopefully you can carry more than me, because I got over encumbered. Leave the Emperor in peace. Can't search him. Well, I guess it's just as well. Alright, any chests in this room? Yes, here's one. A very easy chest with some potions inside, and can open that gate if we want. We open the door with bars as key, and we will head into the sewers. Now I don't know how dangerous these sewers are going to be for us. Bar seems to think we'll have no trouble at all, and who are we to say he's wrong? He probably knows what he's talking about. Oh, there's a rat. Ah, he saw me. Get our arrow back from that rat. Oh, and there's a goblin. Might be more than one in there. I missed the arc of the arrows in this game. Something else. Wow. 2 sneak attacks, 2 down. That's pretty exciting. Our sneak has gotten, I guess, a lot better. We've got a lot better sneak now. We'll take that iron arrow, and we'll take... Oh, he had a lot of nice stuff. We'll take all of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a leather shield. Don't mind if I do. Now it says that I'm seen by something. I'm gonna guess what that something is up those stairs. Do you think we ought to make an arrow ready? Yes, we shall. And we have taken out that rat. Can I have my arrow back? Thank you. It's interesting, in Skyrim you have to have a perk, like you spend a skill point, I guess, to be able to recover your arrows. Not so in this game. In this game, they just let you grab them, which is, I guess, more realistic. Maybe they just make arrows better here in Cyrodiil. Gate activate, can I? Gate is sealed. Alright, we'll make a save right here. Because that's just a nice thing to do. Alright, and we will make our way out. And we'll call it for this video. So we'll exit the sewers, and we'll take our first looks outside, because this game is truly, truly beautiful. I simply cannot find a better looking Cyrodiil. Look, there's a place over there called Sideways Cave. Oh my, this crab. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and explore the world on your own. Good luck. Why, thank you. I have killed the crab. And let's see, is there any thing worth taking on the end of this talk now? What you see across the way there, that is, let's see, Vilverin, the first dungeon that you can come across in this game. Now there's also a statue there. There's some other statues and dungeons dotting the perimeter inside fill for an